Hi guys, it's me, Random Kawaii Girl, and today is going to be a makeup tutorial that you can wear throughout the holidays. I was supposed to film this video last week, but I was really sick, bad in the cold. I still kind of am. I've been coughing a lot. I've been having this cough for 3 weeks, so yeah, I'm sorry if you hear me coughing during the video like I just did. Again, I am sorry. I can't help it. But yeah, it's going to be a holiday look that you can wear on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or both. Whatever floats your boat. So yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize my face because where I live, it is snowing and it's cold. It's like 3 degrees out right now and it's freezing. So my skin gets really dry. So I'm going to put on, you're probably going to laugh at this name. This is a Brazilian Bum Bum Cream and a moisturizer that I put on every time before I even put on my primer because it puts moisture back into my skin so that my skin isn't as dry. And my skin can really dry. So I only take like a little bit, like that much, and I just dot it all over the face evenly. And it smells really good. It smells like vanilla, which is like the best thing ever. Like vanilla face cream. Well, it's probably like lotion or something, but whatever. And I just rub that in the face so that my skin is nice and moisturized. Because where I live, it snows a lot. And I hate the snow. So yeah. So, there we go. Excuse me. Now I'm going to prime my face. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer, which will give my face a little bit of shine, and you're tipping. There we go. That almost ended badly. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand. I better have stick primer. There we go. Sometimes you just squeeze a little bit hard. And for those of you out there who are taking that inappropriately, you're inappropriate. And again, I'm just gonna dot this all over my face. And this will basically keep the barrier between my moisturizer and my makeup. And it also gives like a little bit of a natural dewy look to your skin, which is a little bit nice. And just rub that in with my hands, you know. And the best thing about this is that it's not tacky, like when I touch my face, and you also don't have to wait for it to dry. So now, you finally get to put on our face. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. You can find it at the drugstore, and it's really good. It's medium to full coverage. So if you're someone who wants to have coverage but not make it look full, then you can use this. I'm in the shade Porcelain because I am pale as hell. So, I shake it and then dot it onto my face. I just made a triangle. And then dot it everywhere to look even and, you know, look like you have a disease of some sort, because that's what I look like. I want to get everywhere. And now I'm going to take my stippling brush and then blend it into the skin. And I just blend it. And as you can tell, there is a difference in my skin. But it's not like, oh, she clearly has makeup on. I mean, I'm going to put on concealer after this, but, you know. And I just make sure to get it, like, in my nose. Get my forehead. So now we're looking a little bit more alive, which is good. Boop. Okay, now it's time for concealer. I'm using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. And I'm all out of this, but I use my foundation. Because it's the same match as I am. Because I am pale. But I just dot this on my face. I have a pimple right here. So we're just gonna cover that up. You don't see that. Put the lid back on my foundation because I'm all done with that. And then I'm gonna blend it out to cover my dark circles. And then the last thing I like to do is I used to use a stick concealer to kind of cover up the crevices and just to give myself a little bit more coverage in certain areas. And I use my fingers to blend that out. So there's that. So now I'm going to powder the face. This will lock in my foundation so that it doesn't budge throughout the day. And I'm going to use this loose face powder. This is the Soft Airspun loose face powder. This powder is a little powdery. It kind of like gets everywhere, and it has this really strong smell. It kind of smells like baby powder. So if you have like sensitive skin, or you're sensitive to certain stuff, or your skin reacts differently to things, if you're allergic, I would not recommend this because it has a really strong scent and it kind of smells like baby powder. So I've had people use it and they say that they break out. Their foundation breaks out and it kind of like gets everywhere too, which is like really annoying. So I'm going to powder down my face, getting my forehead. I like to use not a lot of powder, but like a decent amount of powder, just so that everything stays locked in. And you like powder my neck a little bit. And there we go. So there is that. Now it's time for the blush. I'm going to use the Pacifica Coconut Blush. And I normally use my Tarte blush, but I want to use this pinky blush because it will kind of look more like I've been in the cold and all that. So, and I'm going to take this crown brush. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to set my concealer. Oh, I'm smart. So now I'm going to set my concealer with this. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything now. Manat Kadar Beauty HD powder. And I kind of like to set my powder. Wait, set my powder. Oh my god, this video's a mess. Set my concealer. Oh my gosh. With a more packed powder. and kind of where I use the cream concealer. Okay, now we can use the blush now because I'm smart. Now I can't get this open. There we go. But it kind of makes it look like I've been out in the cold and stuff, and I'm going to use this mirror, so I'm sorry if this mirror's in the way. But I like the smile, and then you apply on the apples of your cheeks. But it kind of gives that rosy look and kind of brings my face to life. Now, where did I put it? I put it right here. But it kind of gives a little bit of color. I'm also going to put a little bit on the tip on my nose to add a little bit more of an effect. And now I'm going to contour my face using the same Pacifica palette, but I'm going to use this contour shade. I don't think it's supposed to be contour, but I use it as a contour. And I'm just going to lightly contour my face. I don't want to have a too heavy contour, just to slim down the sides of my face a little bit. And dust the rest onto my forehead. And then I'm going to do a little bit on the sides of my nose. Okay. We are going to highlight now to give our face a little bit of a glow. So the first highlight I'm going to use is this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. This is the Catwalk Pink and these other shades. And if you want to have highlight, but you don't want to blow your money on a $60 highlighter, then I really recommend this one. It has many different shades from light to dark, depending on your skin tone. And it's really nice, high quality. And if you want to go for a natural highlight, I also recommend this as well, because it's not super blinding, but you can tell it's there, which is why I love it. But I'm going to contour. Highlight my cheekbones just to give them a little bit of a shine. Then I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose just a little bit. Excuse me. And then I'm going to take this Urban Decay highlighter that I got in my first ever Ipsy bag, and I have this much left. I could literally bathe in this highlighter. This highlighter is really nice. It doesn't lift my foundation, and this lasted me a long time. I got it in my first Ipsy bag, which was like in the summer. It's amazing. I love this highlighter. I could literally rave about this highlighter all day. If I was sponsored by Urban Decay, I would. And then do the bridge of my nose as well. So now that we are glowing, now it is time for the eyes. So since it is Christmassy, I'm using lots of greens, but I'm going to use this Get Jeweled eyeshadow palette. I got this for my birthday. I never heard about this brand until I got it for my birthday. So yeah, and this palette is really nice. I don't know if this is drugstore or what, but it has all of these nice, beautiful, gorgeous colors. Oh God. And I didn't have any red eyeshadow, but I had this color, which is just kind of close to red, so it's the closest I'm going to get. And I'm going to take this little blending brush, load it up the color, tap it a little bit to get the excess off, and I'm going to move this up into my grease. Just to kind of give it a reddish look. But there it is. And I mean, it's not like red, but it's, you know, close enough. And I'm only using it as a crease color. So I'm not too worried. So there is that. And then I'm going to do my lid color, which is from this Black Heart Beauty Mermaid's Tail eyeshadow palette from Hot Topic. And I'm going to take this green color right here in the shade Seaweed and just pop that on the lid. And it's a really nice dark metallic green. Tap it off a little bit. And just tap it onto the lid. So there is that green on that lid. So we're just gonna do that again on the other lid as well. I'm trying to get an angle where you guys can see, because one of you guys reached out to me and said that you couldn't see what I was doing because of the ginormous mirror. So I'm trying to like turn an angle where you guys can see. So I'm trying, guys. I really am. Don't hate me. Or as some people say, don't at me. It's like, that sounds stupid. Alright, by the way, this brush is a Luxie 239 Precision shader. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Now I'm going to add a second layer of the green because I want this green to show. You're like, Crystal, calm down. You already saw the greens. I know. But this is like the lid color. This is supposed to shine through. And this is like Black Heart Beauty. If you guys have a Hot Topic near you, I really do recommend this brand by Hot Topic. I don't know if this is a brand from Hot Topic or just like a makeup brand. I don't know. But I have the Interstellar eyeshadow palette. Guys, you have no idea how highly pigmented it is. Like, that palette is so gorgeous, and like every shade is nice and creamy, and it blends like a dream. You guys have no idea. I really do recommend you guys get it. The only palette, this is like the only palette I've had troubles with was the Pastel Dreams one. And you're like, well, it's pastel, duh. But it was like, really was too light and barely showed up on my lid. And I just did not like it. So, I kind of gave it away because I wasn't going to use it. But yeah. Jeez, I'm going to die. So yeah, I do highly recommend that for people. Okay, so now I'm going to take this brush, which is a IBY Beauty, like, blending brush. I'm going to take this light green here from the Get Jeweled eyeshadow palette and just pop that on the, like, outer corner of my eye, just to kind of give it, like, an ombre look. If I can get any color on here, this would be great. Oh, guys. This is an almost 20-minute video. I'm not even halfway done with my eyes yet. Yeah. And I'm just gonna pop it over here and kind of blend it in. This to kind of give like a lighter green. Excuse me. Just to kind of give it like an ombre look. And then I'm going to take the brush I just tried using and then use this other green color right there. This darker green. And I'm going to put that on the inner part of my eye, inner crease area. Just to kind of give it that green look. And do it the other eye. And go off the dev. Again, I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Okay. We are now done with the eyes, almost. I'm going to put on a little bit of liner. This is the Saite. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but it's like right there. This is the Wonder Wand eyeliner. And sorry if I'm getting like really close and you don't like it when people do this, but I am like very blind. And I'm just gonna do my waterline a little bit. My eyes are like really watery. Okay. Now it's time for brows. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild eyebrow stencil kit that is broken. It fell and it popped out. So I've had this forever, so I can't really complain. But I feel sad. And then I'm going to take this lighter color right here first and do my brows. We're going to do the appearing eyebrow trick. If you have light hair, by the way, this is dyed. This isn't my real hair color. My natural hair color is red. So my eyebrows are light as heck. And it's sometimes a bit annoying because people think I don't have any eyebrows. And it's like, I have eyebrows. Like, I had to put on eyebrow powder every day before school because my brows are too light. That's embarrassing. So we're just gonna put that there. Well, there we go. I have an eyebrow. Let's do the other one. You can tell. This one is much more showy than this one. It's like, you can tell. This takes time and precision to do this. You have light eyebrows. Sometimes people have like eyebrows that are so light that they literally have to draw their own eyebrows. And I feel bad for those people. Because you don't know what shape is good for you until you try it. And you're just like, that's horrible. And then I'm going to take this brown color. Get the heck out of here, bug. And there we go. I got some brows. Now it's time for mascara. I got this sample in my Ipsy bag this month. If you have not seen that video, go watch it. No, seriously though. If you have not seen me opening up my Ipsy bag for this month, it is like the video I did before this one. So go watch that. But this is the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. I really, really love this mascara. Even though my love and my soul go to the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus mascara. That's like my holy grail. But you know, it's only sample. So, yeah. And I love it. It just makes your lashes appear more natural. Even though this wand is scary looking. We're just gonna pop on the mascara. That's for my cats. I'm sorry, guys. My cats just jumped. Like, look at that. That is, like, really nice. And they look long. This mascara just gives my lashes so much volume. It's like, oh my god. Where have you been all my life? It doesn't clump my lashes, which is, again, and there we go. So the last and final step, and I didn't remember to get that out before now, is lipstick. So I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Duo lipstick thing, and I'm going to use this red color, and it says bright red. Ooh, this lipstick looks vibrant on camera more than it does in real life. Holy cow. I need to clean up the edges real quick. Because you need to be like an expert at red lipstick. That I am not. I'm going to pop on a little bit of concealer. Just to kind of cover that up. If you wear red lipstick and you mess up, just use some concealer. And that cleans it up. So there is today's makeup tutorial. This green Christmassy red lip look for today. Yeah, it looks nice. This is a half an hour long video. This took longer than my last one did, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pop on my glasses real quick. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you like my channel, then subscribe down below. It is that big, huge, red rectangle button that you just click. And if you click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload, so you can be the first one to watch. Yeah. And yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.